What a snob.
Former Senator Rick Santorum is not backing down from ripping President Obama Saturday for allegedly saying all Americans need to go to college, even though that's not what he said.
The idea that somehow or another everybody needs to go to college, I think is intellectual snobbery. I mean, there are people in this country who live good, strong, fulfilling lives without having to go to college.
Santorum also bristled at questions about why he called colleges indoctrination mills, getting stocked with more students so the president can build his political base.
The idea that colleges are not liberal bastions and that do a pretty bad job of telling the real story about what goes on in our country and with respect to our traditions in our country and the traditional values of our country. Come on.
At the White House, where he was already planning to talk about education with governors, the president seemed delighted to weigh in, going out of his way to clarify where he stands.
I have to make a point here. When I speak about higher education, we're not just talking about a 4-year degree.
What the president has been saying is high school students should pursue a variety of options, from community college to a 4-year degree, anything to help outcompete China and others.
The unemployment rate for Americans with at least a college degree is about half the national average.
One of the president's sharpest Republican critics, Arizona Governor Brewer, said at the White House today she agrees with Mr. Obama's approach, one day after she endorsed Republican Mitt Romney over Santorum.
Good, K through 12, higher education is all tied together, and that's what's going to keep our country great, and I believe the president believes that.
It appears Rick Santorum also agreed with the president on some of this in 2006. His Senate campaign website that year listed a commitment to higher education.